tangi te titi, ka tangi te kākā, ka tangi hoki a hau ti ai a Maori ore. Nau mai hara mai tātou kua hui hui mai nei tēnei pō mō te mahi o Aromatawai Namarua a te Kawai Raupapa 2023. So, koe nei taku kōrero kaitoi. This is my artist presentation speech. Ko te tuatahi ko Fayne Robinson. Koe nei. Nā ngā iwi a kāti mamoe, kai tahu, ngāti apa ki te rā, ngāti pro hoki. So Fayne was born and raised in Hokitika on the west coast of the South Island. He graduated from New Zealand Māori Arts and Crafts Institute in Te Puia in 1984, and he is one of the first two ngai tahu to be selected. After he graduated, he continued to work as a graduate carver at the Institute, and then he returned to Hokitika for a couple of years to do a tutoring position. He later returned to Rotorua and worked alongside master carvers like Raupapa me Todd Cooper. So artistic journey. His work represents a blend between traditional symbology and design mixed with contemporary design processes. This can be seen especially in his stonework and how he translates parts of that into his whakairo, his woodwork. Throughout his years, he's contributed to the carving of 8 meeting houses between North and South Islands. Recognition. So he has recognition from peers with Te Toki Pounamu, the Greenstone Ads, for his exceptional carving skills. Contemporary approach. So Fayne's work represents a contemporary approach to Māori art, incorporating both traditional style and contemporary design elements. This can be seen especially when he does his light boxes or his site installation art. Yeah, he is influenced by his family, his iwi, his upbringing, and so he sees his work as a expression of his cultural affiliation. Yeah. So also references for that are from the Ngai Tahu 2017 Ngaringa Toi video available on YouTube, and also from the Kura Gallery artist statement that he has. Rangi Kipa, tōku kaitoi namarua, my second kaitoi. So, no ngā iwi taranaki whānui te ātiawa nui tonu, te ātiawa, ngā te tama ki te tauihu, ngā te mania poto hoki. So, training. Rangi Kipa initially trained at Rairua Carving School in Porirua in 1986, a couple of years after Fayne. So he furthered his education by completing a Master of Māori Visual Arts at Massey. Through an interview, he also made note that he attended what would later become Whitireia. It is now a 3-year course. He noted at the time that it was only a single-year course. Artistic practice. Rangi Kipa works primarily as a sculptor and tāmoko artist, and so his practice explores the articulation of cultural and tribal identity through traditional adornments such as the heitiki and other ethnographic taonga that he creates, such as the archways or the New Plymouth Airport is another recent example. So he's another one, uses innovative techniques. So he, again, same as Fayne, incorporates both traditional and contemporary design elements. And he often uses materials like whalebone and pawa, which and rako, which are the traditional wood, but also incorporates contemporary media such as corian. So this was done as a ode to the longevity of the arts, seeing as we are running out of those large rako, or the ability to source them for a usable price is made more difficult through just laws and stuff that have been applied. So moving on, he likes to do large scale works. So he's done stuff for Waikato Uni, like I say, the airport in Ngamutu. He's got stuff at Wellington, Auckland, and the Taranaki Museums, Ngamutu. Uh, yeah. So, as he puts it, his work combines customary Māori language systems and materials with contemporary techniques and mediums and perspectives. So, yeah, reference for this come from the Auckland Art Gallery Toi o Tāmaki, as well as I took some transcripts from YouTube videos, which can be found under Rangi Kipa as well. So, yeah, koina. In Naine, I'll explain the influence or inspiration of why I selected these two artists in particular. So these two artists I chose because for various reasons they are in line or emanate with the whakapapa or how I would like my whakapapa to be. You know, it's always a never-ending story of exploration, so nothing's set in stone. What I do like is that both artists work with the traditional symbology that's been entrenched, but also combine it with contemporary processes, which in future I hope to be able to bring in and incorporate into my own mahi. Both artists have a wide-ranging repertoire of when it comes to medium and practice. For example, Fayne works not only with modern contemporary technological things such as light boxes and plastics, but also does pounamu and rākau whakairo. Rangi Kipa is the same. He does tāmoko as well as whalebone carving, and so also, you know, does mixed media work, large scale with wood and contemporary mediums such as metals, bronze work as such. I chose Fayne Robinson because I'm from Ngāi Tahu, and it was his work, his style of work inspires me when it comes to pounamu, and also the way he incorporates his pounamu design elements into his whakairo rākau work. Rangi Kipa was chosen because I grew up in Taranaki around people that were his contemporaries, and so they all have this very staunch approach to tikanga Māori and colonisation and the decolonisation of Māori. So I really respect that about him. Yeah. So comparisons between the two artists, they both work with modern day mediums, but give life to our traditional toi Māori. So when we look at the other similarities, we can include their appreciation and dedication to the art. So in one of the videos it was said, what makes a craftsman and what makes an artist? A craftsman feeds hand to mouth, and an artist looks to further art as a whole. So yeah, differences between the two artists are numerous. It could be where they live, and the mediums that they use, schooling practices. One was trained traditionally, and one I cannot really ascertain information of, that being Marairua carving school. So if we discuss now how these artists have influenced my own work, what made them appealing to me and such like that. It's pretty much, I covered it previously, but again, it is their ability to intermeld a traditional viewpoint into today's modern world, and that be that the maintenance of one's own creative practice above and beyond what we may learn in the schools, but also making sure that we have those basics that we learn in the schools. Kaupapa legacy, honouring tradition and cultural preservation. Rangi focuses on customary Māori motifs. Materials in that can be reimagined as a dialogue between past and present. And again, this is one of the things that influenced me, but also one of his own kaupapa that he's made known. So he played a significant role also at Tamoko being redone. He was a founding member of Te Uhia Mataora, a Toi Māori committee committed to the retention and advancement of Tamoko. And this work led to more widespread adoption of te moko Kawai I runga I ngā marae Māori I roto I te iwi o rohe taranaki nei. Ka haere Tony, moving on. Fayne considers his art the same, a continuation of a journey, one that connects him to his family and tribe and traditions, and he believes in the importance of passing on traditional knowledge and mentoring to a younger generation. And he emphasizes this, or the significance of the understanding Māori values and beliefs, which he learned through his journey. And he passes this on via mentoring. For example, his nephews is lucky enough to receive his tuition. So again, that reinforces that he is out there not as a lonesome individual as such, but as a pioneer who is spearheading what will be the future of Māori toi practice. Nō reira, mo te mahi nei, mo te Aromatawai nā marua, kua mutu nei I au. So thanks, Chert. Hopefully that wasn't too long. It probably was, but there we go. Chert.